Max here, and we wanted to get this deal right here. But we were waiting until the initial run of 9.3 just to see kind of what my rewards were going to be like, what I was going to pick up from the offer. And I did pick up the offer. I went down to 1 unit. I actually had to buy one of the deals to be able to have enough units just to switch out my masteries. I put myself in an awful situation. I could have waited. I definitely could have waited and just had a little bit more units where I didn't have to buy that extra deal, but here we are. And and so this is why I ran through, and this is going to be my final prestige push, just overall when it comes to my champions here. And I've been thinking about it, looking at this is like, what do I do? What kind of like move do I make? What kind of champions do I rank up? And so this is going to be the move. This is extremely tempting. I had the tickets to pick this up now. And so I'm like, okay, what do I do? So I finally got everything that I needed. And what we're going to do, we're going to invest inside Zemo to get him to as high as I possibly can. And that's going to be like 180 at the moment. And we are going to also get this for Prowler, and that's going to take him to SIG 200. So I think that in a couple of weeks, we should have Zemo at 200. So completely maxed out. I was tempted to do this 100 for Spider Punk, and then also take him to rank 4. That would put him at like 120. So that would mean I would have a lot of champions at the halfway mark, like at say 100, say 100. And so I think I wish we had a tool. I mentioned it yesterday that we can see how of an impact it would make to your account, my account, if I can get certain champions to 100 and compare them, as opposed to like doing this move right now, which I am going to do, and let's actually do it so I can just talk to you while I'm actually doing it. And then take the champion to 200. Is that better? Is that a better move than what I'm currently using or going to be doing? So here it is. So we're just going to go 0 just to make it 100. So like I said, 180. And then we are going to go into the tech world, and then we're going to go use items, and then we're at 101. Oh, interesting. I thought I must have gotten another one. So, and then that puts Prowler at SIG 200. All right. And now let's go and take a look at my final numbers for the prestige at the moment. So that puts me at 31,867. And it brings my champions here on the top all the way to the top. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I think we're going to be able to do one more move. Let me show you really quick at what that move is going to look like. But yeah, the latest, well, before we get there, the latest rank 4s that I've done in just a matter of days, honestly, and all has to do tied into the sword and stone deals, content. This got extended, so we got a couple of more days for you to go and pick out some deals and stuff if you want. As you can see, I didn't max out the store. There's a bunch of deals that we still didn't pick up, and I don't think we are gonna pick up. I mean, $25 to open a Titan Crystal. I think I'm at the point where I'm saving Titan Shards now for the next rotation. I want to start a little bit early, or yeah, I feel like I gotten everything that I needed or wanted out of it, but yeah, this definitely helped to get that prestige up a bit. So yeah, my next and final move is going to be, I think she is Dani, is currently rank 2. So we are gonna take her to rank 3. And she's gonna make my top. She's definitely gonna make my top 30 right now. Because we're gonna feed all the 6 stones that I have when it comes to the mutant class into her, and that just puts her. I should put her at SIG 100. Like I said, whether we could have gotten better numbers prestige wise, and then this is one of the rank up gems that we got from the rewards literally a couple of hours ago from the final completion pop-up offer for units that left us with 1 unit. So everything is being done for the prestige, guys, and kind of excited to use Dani, to be honest. I haven't gone and used Dani and ever. And I've always had like this like I don't care for her. I don't care for her. So I'm looking to, use her in certain matchups and see how she performs. So definitely looking forward to that. So there's a lot of champions that I need to catch up on when it comes to my rank ups or my content on. Oh man, oh yeah, rank 4. Sorry, Danny. Sorry. So use items, and then we're gonna drop all 86 stones into her, and that's gonna make it to 100. And now we have a couple of champions we still need to work on when it comes to our your 6 stones mainly, and still rank ups. We still need to work on on a few other champions for rank ups. But yeah, let's go take a look at what that did overall to my prestige. That made me cross 32,057. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, that's really good. And here's my top 30. And like I said, she's gonna be up there. Yep. And Dani just right next to Carolina. Carolina's not maxed out either. She's like 160. She's like at a weird number at the moment. And I could buy some like 6 stones for like $100 in the store right now. There is part of that deal, but that's the one that I do not agree. It just feels like way too much for like an awakening gem and some 6 stones, 26 stones. It just, to me, I mean, I bought a lot of stuff from the store, and that one it just feels too much. But yeah, there is some 6 stones there if I wanted to. We got Dani, Spider Babe, Spider Starkey, Jean Grey. Yeah, we still have a couple of ranked 3 champions. We kicked out Werewolf from the mix. And at this point is I either take some of my rank 3 high sig 200 champions up to rank 4 to help my prestige, because there is like, again, not that many sources of like 6 stones at the moment to be able to grab one of the top champions and put them up at like rank 4 sig 200. So that's kind of my current, I guess, account progression of what I was able to do. Multiple, like I said, you just saw rank 4 sig 200s. And then we can still tweak it a little bit. It's not going to be like a drastic impact like we just saw right now, because we're not going to be able to get like huge prestige bumps now from here on. I mean, like I said, we still have some rewards to be able to gather from 8.3, 6.3 this whole time. But from 9.3, like I said, we have this possibly helping the prestige as well. The catalyst helping the prestige possibly as well. Depending on the direction that I take my rank ups. But yeah, that is it for now, guys. I mean, 32,000. A big reason this was being done was Elder. Yeah, for these rewards, and we are 633 away from the next rank up, which is 10 out of 15. But at the moment, we've improved our rewards just sitting here too as well. We now have 14,000 of the relic shards. So that's exciting because we'll be able to open a 7-star as well. Have enough time shards. So we're going to be jumping into this content. And as you can see, the rewards look amazing. 15 6 stones. That would take my Zemo to like sig 200 right there. Yeah. So like all that ties really well with the new layout of the rewards. And then make sure you do this before September 15. I believe that's the cutoff. That is when it's going to go down and it's going to reset. So we're need to get in there, get it done ASAP. So stay tuned for that. And I'll talk about my experience about this, since it's going to be changed and just kind of what it felt like. So take care, guys. See you guys on the next one. Peace.